up next, the main event, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. Well, his 13-fight winning streak is no more, but Max Holloway still...
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the chump. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Just out of range with that left hook.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Just misses there with the left.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. He finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
All right, close guard now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, he postured up there. Nicely done. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Lands a double leg takedown. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh! Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Again, going for the takedown. Once again, able to get it.
It's because he does such a phenomenal job of timing his entries. Truly, truly inspiring to watch.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
He really beat you up, but you have to defend yourself. Come on, I didn't come here to watch you lose. I want you to keep your hands up.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And there's a takedown attempt. Holloway able to land that left. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's...
Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be...
Oh, nice headlock.
He might get a finish here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Back to the feet now. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us to...
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown. Right to side control, yep.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh! Winded up on the right there to no avail. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
We lost that round. The only reason we lost it is because you're waiting on it. I need you to be...
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out. But
all right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. We expected somebody to get ahead, but they both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's gonna get stuck and he will have to submit.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 3.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you can get hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Great punch landed with so much power. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
Oh, worked hard to get.
Wow, actually got it.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into his underhook.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Close guard. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Posturing up now, and he's out. Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Both fighters back to their feet now. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
That's a big strike right there. He loaded up on that right hand, too. Nice, sneaky head kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet like that.
Holloway gets back up again. Nicely done.
Good stick.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the knife, that one may go right on the spot. He's done. He's done.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, nice right hand by Max.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Beautiful level change, DC takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now.
Nicely done. Holloway's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the up and making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Ground and pound strike is true.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Right-left combo by Holloway. He blocks the punch. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world, you're looking at him.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and the new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Max Holloway.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he gets to hear those special words tonight.
Every fighter hopes they get that one moment to hear and new. And then they want to hear and still, but